us knowing what to do in these scenarios. It's about you being successful in these scenarios. And that's what I want to help you understand more about your dog. Why is your dog doing this? They get nervous. That happens. Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Go Train Your Dog Today. Today's episode is about me waiting in the car for Serenity at the vet. And I'm going to give more information about how dogs are at the vet. Last episode you saw on my training tips with the vet is what I recommend to do with your dog at the vet. Today I'm going to explain why. So, as most of us know, dogs don't really like to go to the vet. And it's because of the association they get there. Think of it like this. They don't go to a place that very often. And when they do, they meet someone they're not familiar with. And usually you're getting your dog a shot. And shots kind of hurt. Think of with children, how they feel going to the doctor. It's the same thing for a dog. So pre-COVID, we used to be able to do vet visits where you used to be able to go bring your dog to a vet and you didn't have to go there to get a shot. You can just go there and just have them like a safe visit. Can't really do that anymore. So what happens is the association is it's not a good experience. So that's what it is how I was explaining last time. We need to make these good experiences for our dogs because of the association that they get by being here. It's not a fun place. Think of it like that. So we need to make that place, the vet office, a better place for our dogs, a happy place. So that's why I was recommending in the last video, if you're hanging out with your dog, it's to do something. But this is why they're doing it. It's because of the association we have in the past. So for example, something you can now do to help you with this that we overlook, but it's a stressful situation here, and if you get your dog actually tired before, that really does help. So taking your dog for a walk, that could really benefit of getting them, a little more relaxed. Another thing we overlook, let your dog go to the bathroom at home, and then also let your dog go to the bathroom here, because it's a new place for them. And just because they went to the bathroom at home, now they're in a car. Car means excitement, and then when they get here, like, oh crap, it's the vet. A little stressed, a little overwhelmed then. But if you get your dog to go to the bathroom, it just helps. So those are just two little things right there. And then, as I always say with the vets, if your dog is not good with the vets, you could always make that positive association. Tell your vet, here's a cookie, give it to my dog. And they know how to do that stuff. But those are just things you should do to help your dog be successful. Look at this. Look at all these cars. Those are all people with their dogs. So I'm just sitting here just watching how their dogs act. Some are nervous, some are excited, but it's about us knowing what to do in these scenarios. It's about you being successful in these scenarios. And that's what I want to help you understand more about your dog. Why is your dog doing this? They get nervous. That happens. Some dogs get it so bad where they have to be actually medicated before going here. Some dogs have to be put on muzzles to come to vets. This is just the process of going to a vet, but there's things that you can do at home to help make this a lot easier for your dog and the vets. Dogs that need to be medicated, it's just too much for them here. So like I said, doing the old vet visits used to help with that stuff. But then just simple things of like body handling. Your dog gets too stressed out because they don't want to be touched by a stranger. You practice doing some body handling. You practice doing some collar grabs. Little things like that. You practice touching their toes, their feet. So many great things you can do. Now, if your dog's wearing a muzzle, same thing with the muzzle. It's all off the association with the muzzle. I would do the same thing with the muzzle. I would teach my dog to wear a muzzle at home when they're fine, comfortable, because that's what I want them to feel is fine and comfortable when we put that on. You don't want them to come to the vet and be stressed, and then you have to throw on a muzzle and they're more stressed. Get used to that stuff. Spending 5-10 minutes a day practicing something like that, between the body handling, the collar grabs, touching their feet, working on muzzle training. You know, these are just things that will help you and your dog be happier here. Don't you want your dog to be happy? That's what this is about. And I want to help you have a happier dog. And I'm going to give you these tips to help. So I'm going to go over that one more time. 1, exercise. That's going to help. 2, you understand what's going on because I've explained the association concept of them not liking it. 3, you're going to work on a couple of things that we recommend of either body handling, muzzle work if you have to do that, or creating the positive association, giving a treat to the vet so they can give it to your dog. Those things right there are really going to make your experience with your dog and you a lot better. I hope that helped today. This is our video from the car, just waiting for Serenity. Couldn't go in there with her today for a shot. This is what she does once a month. She has to get her shot, so this is what we have to do. I'm either going to be doing it myself, which they've been teaching me, but today they had to go do some blood work, so I just sat in the car. But this is what everyone else is doing, sitting in their car. But let me help you have a happier dog for next time. I'm gonna add one more thing. I just picked up Serenity and I was watching a couple of the other dogs getting dropped off to the vet. I think this is really important because what I saw is, you know, you're giving your dog to the vet. You need to let them know that's okay. So one thing we've always done with greetings with our dogs was we let them know it's okay to go greet the person. So we say, go say hi. So your dog knows it's okay. And I think that will help some of these dogs right now because they're so confused of like, why are you handing me off to someone? So I think it's important to be like, go say hi, so they know it's okay to do that. And then when you walk away, just tell them again, go say hi. And then that person can just walk away with your dog. But your dog now knows it's okay to be with that person. I think that's really going to help some dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Head on over to dcsdogs.com. We have a free home guide for you. Turn on those notifications and hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.